Respected Director Sir, Principal Ma'am, all the teachers and my dear students. Today is 26th of November 2020 and this day is celebrated as Constitution Day. Being born as an Indian is a blessing and Constitution Day is one such occasion to celebrate this blessing. It was on this auspicious occasion that the Constitution of India came into existence and gave our country a direction to grow and prosper. On this auspicious occasion, let us salute every Indian who had contributed to make India a better place for the generation to come. Let us also take this opportunity to remember the great Indian women and men who fought for us and who fought for the freedom of our country. With this, I shall now call Sweetie Dekha to read out the preamble to the Constitution of India.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Director Sir, respected Principal Ma'am, teachers, and all my dear friends. Today, on the occasion of Constitution Day, I, Sweetie Dekha from class 11, am going to read out the preamble of the Indian Constitution. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. Thank you.
Constitution Day is a special day to recall the sacrifices of Indian men and women to chant Bande Mataram, to honor the spirit who brought us the freedom and helped us to construct our own constitution. With these words, I would like to invite Principal Ma'am to throw some light on this special occasion. Let us welcome her with a huge round of applause.
Thank you very much, Subhadra ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to speak a few lines on this Constitution Day. So, respected Founder Director Sir, faculty member, and my dear students, I take immense pleasure to sensitize you all on this significant day, that is Indian Constitution Day. So, it was adopted on 26 November 1949, which is considered as an important landmark in the country's journey of being independent, sovereign republic. The Constitution came into force on 26 January 1950. This day is also referred as Samvidhan Divas in literal terms in India. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, who was the father of our Constitution, drafted the Constitution with systematic research and analysis, and that is the reason why our Constitution is considered to be supreme document of India. It had a vision of future and an inert message of peace. The Constituent Assembly drafted every policy keeping in mind every community of our nation. So, each article mentioned in the Constitution was drafted in considerate with the evolution of society. So, you as a student should learn this trait of Constitution makers, which will help in your future endeavors. So, celebrating Constitution Day is a way by which we can all pay tribute to our Constitution makers and also the father of Indian Constitution to spread his philosophy and thoughts. India was initially governed by the regulation of princely states, and there was a need to have a document that laid the framework of our country's political code, rules, procedures, etc. So there was also a necessity of document which describes the fundamental rights and duties of every citizen residing in the country so that we could flourish and overall develop to reach new heights. So therefore, I would want you all to at least read the Constitution and obey it. Okay. So an important fact that the makers included in this Constitution is that every individual is equal before law and that there is absolutely no kind of discrimination based on caste, color, creed, religion or languages. So with this, I conclude my speech. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your valuable speech. So, on 23rd November, we had a huge loss. So, as you all know, to mark the sad demise of former Chief Minister of Assam, Mr. Tarun Gogoi, I would like to extend my deep sympathy and condolence. So, let us keep 2 minutes silent and pray so that his soul can rest in peace. Now everyone get ready for the national anthem. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. So now disperse, and now everyone, you are requested to go to your class and take